For decades, air power has been defined by the US, Russia, and China, but in 2024, an unlikely contender emerged: Sweden. Long known for neutrality and innovation over military muscle, Sweden unveiled Flag System 2020, its ambitious 6th-generation fighter program. Slated for the mid-2030s, it promises stealth, AI, and drone integration, a bold leap for Swedish aerospace. Details are secret, but the question remains: can this small nation truly challenge America's dominance in the skies? Sweden's quiet but powerful entry. Historically, Sweden has managed to punch above its weight in defense technology. Saab, the aerospace firm behind the legendary JAS-39 Gripen, has long produced fighters noted for affordability, versatility, and ease of maintenance. The Gripen, introduced in the 1990s, remains one of Europe's most capable 4th-generation jets. Now, Saab has its sights set higher. With the support of Sweden's Defense Materiel Administration and GKN Aerospace, Saab is developing a demonstrator for Flag System 2020 due by the end of 2025. While the demonstrator won't be a fully operational prototype, it will lay the foundation for a full-scale combat aircraft system by 2035. At its core, the new fighter will likely replace the Gripen while expanding Sweden's role in NATO's defense network. Even though official details are scarce, the few concept images revealed point toward a single-engine stealth jet with a sleek rounded body, twin vertical stabilizers, and a dual-wing layout designed for enhanced maneuverability and radar evasion. What we know so far: one of the most intriguing aspects of the concept is its dual-wing configuration. According to aerospace analysts, the setup creates a slot effect, where airflow from the forward wing boosts lift over the rear wing. While this could limit top speed, it greatly improves low-speed stability, perfect for ground support missions and precision strikes. The single-engine design distinguishes it from China's J-20, which uses 2 engines. A single engine reduces weight, potentially allowing for greater speed and efficiency. Saab has a strong history with reliable engines, and GKN's recent €59.5 million investment in additive manufacturing for propulsion technology suggests that next-generation power plants will be key. Of course, stealth is essential. The rounded fuselage and vertical tails are optimized for radar avoidance, while internal weapons bays are expected to maintain a smooth profile. Speculation suggests the jet could carry a weapons load comparable to or greater than the F-35's 18,000-pound limit, perhaps even rivaling the J-20's staggering 24,000-pound capacity. A flying command center. Where Sweden could truly shine is in manned-unmanned teaming. Saab officials have hinted that Flag System 2020 may function not just as a fighter, but as a command hub for autonomous drones. From its cockpit, the pilot may direct swarms of drones to perform reconnaissance, electronic warfare, or strike missions, keeping the manned jet at a safe distance. This would dramatically increase Sweden's battlefield flexibility, allowing one aircraft to project power across multiple fronts simultaneously. With Sweden's reputation for advanced AI integration, the jet might act less like a traditional fighter and more like a networked warfare platform, a flying brain guiding smaller robotic loyal wingmen into battle. Saab's confidence and Sweden's track record. Skeptics often question whether Sweden can afford such an ambitious project, but Saab's head of advanced programs, Peter Nielsen, is confident. In 2024, he compared today's doubts to the 1980s when critics said Sweden couldn't build the Gripen, yet Saab delivered one of the most cost-effective fighters in the world. That confidence stems from a long tradition of innovation. The Saab 21R in 1947 marked one of the first piston-to-jet conversions, followed by the Saab 29 Tunnan, Sweden's first swept-wing supersonic jet in the 1950s. The Saab 35 Draken introduced the distinctive double delta wing in 1960, while the Saab 37 Viggen brought advanced avionics and a powerful afterburning engine in the 1970s. The Gripen, launched in the 1990s, emphasized modular design, multi-role capability, and global adaptability. Now, building on this legacy, the upcoming Flag System 2020 is set to be Sweden's next leap forward, blending stealth, AI, and drone integration into a formidable 6th-generation fighter. International partnerships are go it alone. The real dilemma for Sweden isn't about whether it has the technical know-how to build a new fighter, it's whether the country can afford to pursue the project alone. Developing a 6th-generation jet entirely from scratch could cost billions and potentially strain other areas of defense spending. To move forward, Sweden faces 3 strategic paths. It could build independently, preserving full control but shouldering enormous costs. It could join international programs such as the Global Combat Air Program, a partnership between the UK, Japan, and Italy. Italy, or the Future Combat Air System led by France, Germany, and Spain. Or it could simply adopt a proven platform like the F-35, which has already been selected by neighboring Denmark, Finland, and Norway. Each option carries its own risks and advantages, but timing complicates the decision further. GCAP targets a 2033 rollout, Future Combat Air System is progressing more slowly, and Sweden's own 2035 deadline doesn't perfectly align with either effort. This leaves Saab walking a fine line between independence, cooperation, and practicality as it charts the future of Sweden's air power. China's rapid progress. Enter the J-36. As Sweden quietly develops its demonstrator, China has stunned the world with the rapid progress of its J-36 stealth fighter. In 2024, footage revealed the jet completing its third test flight in just 3 months, an unusually fast pace for such an advanced aircraft. Designed by Chengdu Aircraft Corporation, the J-36 features a tailless triangular shape, a rare 3-engine configuration, and double delta wings that balance supersonic speed with agility. It incorporates all aspects stealth technology, reducing radar visibility from every angle, and can fly at altitudes above 50,000 feet. Internal weapons bays preserve its smooth profile, while advanced flight control systems eliminate the need for vertical stabilizers, giving it the chilling reputation of a ghost in the sky. Unlike the United States, which keeps its 6th generation projects highly secretive, China has chosen to showcase the J-36 openly, often timing appearances with symbolic national dates. Analysts see this as a deliberate display of power, warning that if Beijing can mass-produce the jet, it could pose a serious challenge to US and allied air superiority in the Pacific. F-47 and next-generation air dominance. The United States has spent more than a decade pursuing its next-generation air dominance program, though secrecy and soaring costs, estimated at nearly $300 million per jet, have slowed progress. In 2025, the Air Force officially revealed the F-47, built by Boeing, which features a tailless flat-nosed design, a lifting body fuselage, and the ability to fly alongside unmanned drones. While these innovations mark a leap forward, Chinese analysts have criticized the inclusion of canards, arguing they may compromise stealth, and doubts persist over Boeing's troubled history with past projects. Even so, the US maintains a commanding edge thanks to its deep expertise in stealth technology, artificial intelligence, and advanced weapons integration. At the same time, Washington is investing heavily in upgrades for the F-22 Raptor, adding stealthy drop tanks, improved infrared tracking, and next-generation sensors, ensuring the aircraft remains a formidable component of American air power well into the 2040s. The race for 6th generation dominance. Though the definition of a 6th generation fighter jet is still evolving, most experts agree on a handful of defining traits: extreme, all-angle stealth, seamless coordination between manned aircraft and drone swarms, advanced artificial intelligence to assist in decision-making and combat, the potential use of directed energy weapons like lasers, and sophisticated networking that links aircraft across entire fleets and battle domains. Each nation in the race emphasizes different strengths. China's J-36 already demonstrates remarkable progress in stealth and supersonic performance, while the US F-47 builds on decades of American expertise in stealth technology and aims to set the standard for drone integration. Meanwhile, Sweden's Flag System 2020, though still in earlier stages, may stand out by prioritizing flexibility, cost efficiency, and AI-driven capabilities, potentially offering a more accessible yet powerful alternative in the crowded race for aerial supremacy. Strategic implications. If Sweden succeeds, the new fighter could reshape Europe's defense landscape. By networking seamlessly with NATO allies, particularly the growing fleet of F-35s, Sweden's jet could act as a force multiplier. For China, the J-36 offers long-range stealth that could challenge US operations in the Pacific. If paired with China's rapidly expanding drone fleet and missile systems, it could force the US to rethink its strategy. For America, the F-47 must maintain superiority despite cost concerns. With China testing faster than expected and Sweden entering the race, the US can't afford delays. That's our breakdown of the global race for 6th generation fighter jets. Which country do you think will take the lead? Sweden, China, or the US? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.